Hey guys, Nate here. I'm back with another video. Yeah, that's right, a video, not a stream. So anyway, today we're doing Trackmania. I want to show off a couple misconceptions about the rally car. Um, it's not really misconceptions, it's just kind of just like things you didn't know about it. And one thing is that it can speed slide. It's a very weird concept, but it can. Pretty much those lines you see underneath pretty much the drift marks. Those are speed slides. So if you match up the drift marks from the front wheels to the back wheels, then that's considered a speed drift, and you gain speed from it. But it's very hard to do because well, let me show you. This is me spinning like all the way to the right or to the left. Like it has a very tight turning radius. I could spin that this whole way around just from and also like its brakes are insane. Like it overpowers the gas because I'm holding brake and gas at the same time, and they're still overpowering the gas. Um, so yeah, its braking power is higher than the gas, but you don't need to brake in order to speed drift. You just need to match up the lines together. So I've noticed that like my speedometer will like go up a little bit whenever I speed drift properly. It's hard to do because you lose speed to start the drift, but then you gain more at the end of it. So I mean, it has its drawbacks because you have to limit your steering, and I'm on a controller, so that helps it out a bit. This is a little map I made um, to help represent that because it's like as you finish that last corner, you could see the speed difference. It's in bottom right, and yeah, and I'll try and do it again. This is unedited footage, so it might take a bit. But yeah, right there too, you could see it. Like my back wheels didn't have any drift at that point, but my front wheels did because they're wet. And I think the speed drift only matters whenever the wheels are wet. And as you can see, like this is my map, so I still haven't like beat the AT on it yet, my own author time. But yeah, I'm gonna show off the next quote unquote misconception. Um, so I get to the second. Actually, I want to show off the speed drift a second more because I did it there for a second, but it's just very, very slight, and you're not able to like hold it as long as you can with a stadium car. It's only for a little bit, for as long as you can like hold on the analog stick, and it only works best on analog sticks. You can do it on action keys too. Here's how it is on action key 3. So like yeah, you can do it on action key 3. I'll show you how much speed I get, but with my map that I've made here, I made it impossible so that I made a speed check essentially. But if you're on action key 3, you'd be able to speed drift. If you're not, then I don't know. Maybe action key 2 would work, but that's a very tighter that's a tighter range than action key 3 is. So here's action key 3, and like so sorry. Whenever your lines aren't mixing in with each other, you're losing speed. So like the closer your lines are together, the more speed you gain. And it's hard to do unless it's a very consistent turn, like what my second turn is. Because on this first turn, you're definitely gonna lose speed because you're not able to match that stuff up. On the second turn, you're gonna lose speed at first, but then you can gain more through the second half. And here's a second misconception: the car does not flip in water. Oh shit! I'll have to play that through again. Um, but yeah, I made a little speed check here. That was a good speed drift. I just couldn't complete it because I crashed, but um, As you can see here, the car will not try to flip itself over in the water like the other cars will. So, unless it's like, hold on, that was bad. Also, it's very hard to slow down in the water because it just gains so much speed. Um, but yeah, it does not try to flip itself over. You can just bounce off the bottom of the things. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna try and complete this map one way through, and then I'm gonna show you my complete replay with my best time. I should probably do action keys. I'm gonna show you in a second why you shouldn't do action keys on this map. I might have not gotten a good time there anyway, but pretty much you can bounce off one of those water barrier things, and that's essentially what makes you not be able to do action keys, because it's already a hard miss. But anyway, I'm gonna exit, and I'm gonna go into. Oh, wait, I could just done my local tracks, my maps, rally fun. So yeah, I'm gonna show my best time. That was good for the first part, and then for this, yeah, that was a good one. And I have just enough speed to avoid hitting the barriers. Also because I'm tilted like that. But yeah, your car does not flip immediately like the stadium or snow car does. It has, I don't know if it has more weight to it or if it's just built different, but there's no, um, I don't know. There's no drawback from it essentially. It's harder to flip over. It has speed drifts. It's harder. It's easier to turn, so that's what makes it like harder to learn because it has more of a turning radius than the other cars do. I don't know about snow car. I don't fuck with snow car. Rally car is the only thing that got me interested because it feels like the in between of a snow car and a stadium car for me. So I feel like I'm easier adapted to it than what the snow car ever offered. But yeah, you can't really like snowdrift or anything. There's a lot of things you can't really do with this car, but you can do with other cars. It has a very neat mechanism behind it, essentially. Um, it's a fun car, but it's very hard to learn. I will give it that. Better on dirt, better on sand, but I don't know. Tell me how you think of this. If it was good, if it wasn't, if there's anything I missed about it, if there's anything that the rally car could improve on, stuff like that. Because I really enjoy this car. It's like the one thing that really fully brought me back into the game. I'm addicted to it. It's a fun car. I like the experience of it. I'm playing on controller too, and the thing I've learned about it is that you don't wanna hold your steering. You just wanna tap it, and the more you tap, the better you'd be able to be at driving and like accuracy and all that stuff. If you like the video, hit the like button. If not, don't. You can hit the dislike button. It don't affect me. Subscribe if you want to. Hit that little red button down below. That'd be really nice. That'd be cool. It'd make me a little happier. It'll put a little smile on my face. Um, but yeah, no, enjoy. I hope you can test around with this. This is a really fun car. Um, I don't know. It's hard to learn, but it has its drawbacks, like I said. I'll post more if I find more entertaining stuff about this. Most likely gonna be in a stream, but who knows. Have a good one.